We're going to record the second part of Huang Xiaoguang's interview. Xiaoguang, you need to read this paragraph loudly and clearly. After that,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you one or two questions, okay? So when you're ready, you can start.
I'm ready.
Okay, then you may start.
Jack London's story. Call of the Whale. Tale of Buck. A dog stolen from California who is taken to Alaska drowned the cold there. Gold rush in the late 1890s. Thus becomes a stock path of a turn to transport sublet and people from the past winter. It's inevitable that the crash for leadership shall come. But when it ended because it was his nature, because he has been baptized by the nameless, incomprehensible pride of the trail and tracks. The pride which holds up in the toes to the leg squares, which loves them to death joyfully in the harness and breaks his heart if they are cut out of the harness. There was the pride of that as with also like as his foot with all his strength. The pride that lays hold of them, a break of can transforming them for soul and sullen, brought into straining. Edger, agitate, no, crash through the presence prevalent then on all day and croppered then at pitch of camp and night, letting them fall back into gross and discontent. There was the part that brought space and made him throw the saddle, who prolonged the and the presence of the morning, like with his running him robust as a probably that's all. And this was about price too.
Okay, good job. Okay, thank you, Xiaoguang.
Teacher.
Okay, let me ask you. So, usually when we read this kind of paragraph, we want to know who, when, where, those kind of basic questions. So my question is quite simple. I just want to know who are the main characters in this paragraph. Who are the main characters?
Who are the main
characters? So we know usually when any text it tells about a story of whom. So in this paragraph, you think this is about the story is about whom?
Story Jack London.
Jack London, that's the author. Okay, the book called
what?
Book's name is Call of the Wild, and Jack London is an American, very famous writer. So I want to know in this story who is the main character.
Main character.
So this paragraph tells about whose story?
Tell the what does it mean?
Like we say, okay, this book tells about a boy or a family. Then, so that's like the main character.
Dog.
A dog. Okay. So yeah, you're right. This paragraph does tell about a dog, and the dog's name is Buck. Did you notice what is special about Buck? What kind of dog is Buck? Is Buck like a pet?
Many type.
What type of dog? You're right. This paragraph tells about Buck, a dog. And is it Buck like a pet dog? You just keep it at home? It's some kind of special type of dog. Have you noticed it said Buck becomes a sled dog? Part of team that transports supplies.
It is to talk about one's type on or what?
No, my question is what kind of dog is Buck? So Buck is a dog's name, okay? So is a Buck like a regular dog you keep at home as your pet? Or Buck is some special kind of dog? Have you read this sentence? It says Buck becomes a sled dog, part of a team that transports supplies and people through the harsh winters. So can you figure out what is a sled dog?
Sled dog.
Sled, S-L-E-D. Remember, Buck was stolen from California. Then he later placed in Alaska.
Taken to
Alaska. Then he became a sled dog. You may think about that. Okay, so.
Oh, the part of the team.
Right. So, from this sentence, you know Buck worked with other dogs. Okay, the second paragraph tells a little bit about Buck's relationship with the other dogs. So my second question is also quite simple and very straightforward. I want to know of this team of dogs, do they get along very well, like be very friendly to each other? Or those dogs, they didn't get along well? They kind of had some conflict. So either way, okay? My question is, for this team of dogs, of which Buck is one of them, did they like each other? Do those dogs, they had some conflict? They all wanted to fight for something? So based on what you read, what do you think?
They talk to.
You see,
this.
We have a Buck, we have Dave, we have Solek, we have Spitz. So they're different dogs' names. And what was their relationship? Well, this sentence give you any hint? It was inevitable that the clash for leadership should come. Do you know what the word inevitable means? It was inevitable.
I think this is talk. The dog type to and the dog is they is friendly. They can they can hurt the people.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, don't worry. I kind of think you haven't got this passage. Um, that's okay. You have there's some special reason for you. You use a cell phone and it's so hot. But I do recommend to you when you have a chance to read some classic readings, and try to read more English literature, okay? Because when you come to the US to study, it's not just conversational English, okay? You have to catch up with all the other subjects, and there's a lot of English reading. Okay, but
Okay.
it's okay. I can see it's so hot your side. It's really hard for you.
I'm so hot and so
Okay, yeah. So let's just stop here
so
and
nervous.
yeah,
I
don't
think
worry.
this is not my English.
Yeah, I know this may not reflect your real level. I got it. Don't worry about that. We will definitely tell the school to consider what's your current situation. Okay, so again, thank you so much, Xiaoguang, for your time.
Thank you.
Okay,